Hello guys, I am back in the same exact outfit as I was wearing during the, World's Predictions. I just filmed that and now I want to film another video just because I'm like in the filming mood and I felt like I looked put together. So I'm going to be answering your guys' questions on Ask FM. So one of the first questions is tips to get jumps higher and what kind of cheer shoes do you wear? So to answer the first question, tips to get my jumps higher, I usually do legless and make sure you have really flexible hip flexors. So by doing this, I look at my how to get your splits quick video. I do a lot of stretching in that, so I'd recommend doing all those stretches. I'll also try to make a how to get higher jumps video. Then what kind of cheer shoes do I wear? I wear the Infinity Evolutions. I also hear the Vengeance are good too. Next question. I want to make varsity next year, but I can't tumble and have average jumps. Any tips? So, of course, I'm going to shout out my own video. I have a cheer tryouts part 1 and part 2 video. It's kind of old, but yeah, I kind of already gave jump tips in that and overviewed it in the other video. But pretty much I would just recommend is going to the clinics if they have any clinics, and then also pulling aside any of your friends that do cheer, or maybe you don't have any friends, but reaching out to any of the cheerleaders that are on varsity and getting tips from them, maybe having outside help with them. Okay, the next question is, oh, and also all-star teams, are they typically less cliquey and judgmental? Because that's how my team and program is, and I want to cheer, but I can't stand being around such rude people who don't care about our team or sport. So do you recommend I do all-star? Okay, so I'm assuming you're currently doing All-Star, but if not, I guess I can still answer both. So All-Stars, I would say they're probably maybe more cliquey than high school in a way, but I guess it just depends on the team. I've had teams where it's been cliquey, I've had teams where it's not cliquey at all, like this season it hasn't been cliquey at all. But it just depends on the team. If you're already at a gym right now, I would say maybe if you're having issues, maybe talk to the coach or maybe go on a different team and wait till next season, because there's always new people coming in. But if you are not at an all-star gym right now, I would just recommend going to your local all-star gyms and just going to practice. I don't know if you guys can do that, because what we do is you just come in and you just join in on one of our practices and just get a feel for how we run things. So I would just recommend going in and just trying it out. Next question. I want to do All-Star, but I was wondering if All-Star cheerleaders are generally nicer and take the sport more seriously, or it just depends. Okay, I mean, it just depends on the gym again. I'm sorry, a lot of these questions I'm answering saying it depends. So I would recommend just going in and trying it out and seeing how that goes and see if they come up to you and they're really nice or not. And I would say they definitely do take the sport more seriously. Next question. Hi, I do high school cheer and we compete and I love it. However, the girls in the program are very catty and rude, and many only cheer to be popular. So this is high school or whatever. My coach only puts the people she likes as flyers and plays favorites. My team doesn't really take cheer seriously, and they always fake. So yeah, I mean, cheer, obviously in the cheer world, there's going to be those girls that are super catty because it just kind of attracts the people that are doing it to be popular. So there are always going to be girls that are super rude, but I think the best thing to do is just kill them with kindness, guys. Out of all of this, just kill them with kindness. And then cheer to be popular, I mean, that's their choice. And then my coach only puts people she likes as flyers and plays favorites. So obviously favorites is a huge issue. What I would say is be so good they can't refuse you. So go in and get extra help and maybe talk to them and ask them for tips, maybe ask them for an outside help, and just show them that you're putting in all the work and just improve. And what are they gonna do? Put the crappier flyer in? It's very unlikely, if you're a really good flyer, that they're not gonna put you in. And also they don't take it seriously and they're always fake. Again, with the fakeness, kill them with kindness if they're being rude to your face, rude behind your back, but fake to your face. And then they don't take it seriously. Honestly, that's their own problem. And if they don't take it seriously, then they're not going to be good. What bra do you wear under your uniform? Normal bra, sticky bra, help me. I don't know what to put under my new cheer uniform. Okay, I'll link it down below, the exact bra I use, because I completely don't remember off the top of my head, but I use this one that is a regular sport. It's like a sports bra, but it's nude, and it's like one-shouldered, and there's a clear bra strap. What type of camera do you use? I use an EOS 70D. What do you do if you feel that your coach doesn't like you or don't like you as much as your teammates? Okay. We're hitting all these topics here with the cattiness and the favorites. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, I mean, one thing I would say, like I already said, be so good they can't refuse you, so they'll have to like you and they'll want to like you. And then I would also say just, you know, ask for their feedback constantly on skills, show that you're trying. Hey guys, sorry if the camera shifted a little bit. I have one more question I wanted to answer. Yeah. So the last question is, should I use tampons or pads for cheer? How do I ask my mom about using tampons? So one thing I would recommend is definitely being open and honest with your mom about it and just say how it makes you feel. I'm assuming that you're asking this question because you feel really uncomfortable on pads. So I would definitely recommend tampons for cheer just because depending on how heavy of a pad you have to use, using the thick ones are really uncomfortable and I feel like they show through personally. So I would definitely recommend using tampons over pads. But she also asks, how does she ask her mom about it? So I would definitely just get her, maybe be sympathetic for you. Get her to be very understanding about your situation and that it shows through. Just be like, hey mom, when I was at cheer, I just felt really uncomfortable. I felt like my pad was showing through. I felt like I had to change it out frequently. Or if you have bled through before, say that you have and that's a really big issue and you wish that you could use tampons instead just because those last longer. I will say though that if you haven't used them before, they're going to be very uncomfortable using them the first time, even just walking around. So I would definitely recommend try them on one period so that you can get comfortable wearing them and get used to the feeling so that on your next period you can use them during cheer. And I feel like this was really scattered, guys. I'm sorry because there were some that were like part 1, but then there was no part 2, so I just kind of read down the list. So I'm sorry if I didn't answer one of your questions correctly, but remember, you can always give me another question, shoot me another question if you need more clarification. And guys, I'm so sorry no matter what you're going through with cheer, whether it's cattiness and girls bullying you or being fake or coaches not liking you. Remember at the end of the day, like it's all about personal takeaways and like the experiences you have and like how it shapes who you are. And I'm sorry, I'm so sorry that they're treating you like that and you just feel this way. But yeah, if you guys have any more questions about those specific topics, maybe I can make a whole video about it and whatnot. So I hope I answered your guys' questions, and I hope you guys, if you're struggling with any of these, feel better. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you guys. Reach out to me on Twitter or Instagram and whatnot. Yeah, I love you guys so much, and I hope you had a wonderful day. Bye.